Testing, testing. Testing to make sure that this is not glitchy AF. How is it? Is it good? Is it bad? Let me check my own live. See what this looks like. Hello. This is my first attempt at trying to do jewelry like this. You can see my face. I don't know why anybody would want that. And then you can see my hands. Can you see me? Okay. Doesn't look super glitchy to me. Looks pretty good from my standpoint. Yeah, it actually looks really good. Hello. Hi. C'est moi, Mystical McKay. Hello, my mystic bitches. Welcome. This is my second attempt at trying to do live DIY jewelry. This is something that I picked up probably a month ago, and I'm kind of obsessed. So, yay. I thought I'd share it with you, because why not? So, hello. What the heck? That was weird. Did it say that it was only 15 seconds long? I'm still live, right? Okay. Knock on wood. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Sorry. This is crazy. So, this is something that I made this morning. This is actually, if you go on to the very first DIY jewelry thing that I ever did, this is what I was attempting to make. So, I'll show it up close. I failed miserably at it because it kind of was my first bracelet that I made. I had only made one other bracelet after that. So this is what that looks like. When I first made it, these charms were like super awkwardly like up by the actual clasp because I'm ridiculous. Hello friends. Thank you for being in here with me. I really appreciate it. We could just do whatever. If you guys want to chat about things while we do this, like that would be super fun. I'm all about things. We can't listen to music, unfortunately, because of copyright things, but we can do other stuff. So I'm just going to get into it. Here's some of the stuff that I've made so far as rings go. We got a ladybug. We got a daisy. More rainbows. I made this daisy bracelet. Cute. This was my first ring that I ever made. Ever. It says, fuck you. Yeah. And then we have this. This might be what I make a bracelet out of. I think I might make a cute little bracelet out of these little smiley guys. You can't really see it very well. They're like, it's kind of having a hard time focusing, but that's okay. And then, can't forget, the avocado. The avocado. So yeah, thank you guys. It looks a lot better. This is what I spent my morning doing, just making this look 1,000 times better, this freaking bracelet. So, and I made a TikTok out of it. So now I kind of have a better idea of what I need to do to make it look good. We should start with the ring first, though, I think. Don't you think? I think so. Oh, God, my laugh. We don't even need to get started on my laugh. We're already snorting. Okay. So, I've already made rings out of this and this, but I have this. I spent about 2 hours organizing this. That's how you know it's serious. And it's like a ton, I gotta be closer, a ton of different flowers, fruit, just about anything you can think of. So I could make a ring out of this. I'm trying to think of what I haven't done quite yet. I've done a ladybug. I've done a flower. Let's look at what else we got. We have strawberries. Have I not done one with a strawberry yet? I think that might be what I need to do next, is a strawberry ring. Because how could I forget? I think that would be a good start for us. Hee hee. Make a ring that's linked to a bracelet. Okay. It's so organized, right? I'm such a slut for these things. Okay, so eventually I want to make matching necklaces as well. So let me think of... I'm definitely going to make a matching bracelet to this ring. So I'll probably do that. I don't know if I have enough strawberry links to make a whole bracelet. I'd definitely run out if I tried, for sure, because I only have 4 of them. And I bought a lot. So let's do that. Let's start with a strawberry ring. Easy, simple. I've made more rings than anything, so... Alright, I'll put this to the side. It's very new having a microphone in front of me when I do this, so bear with me as I try to freaking figure this out. Alright. John! Hi, John! Oh my god! I cannot believe you found me! Ugh. I feel so blessed to have you guys. Okay. I don't need this. I don't know why I'm fumbling with it. Taking a 10-minute... John, thank you so much for just coming in here for a brief moment and just saying hi. Like, even though you only have a short break. Thank you so very much. I miss you. I miss your funny commentary. Okay, so if I'm going to make a bracelet, or not a bracelet, a ring with this cute little strawberry, what should the bead pattern be? Should it be red and white or red and green? Because the strawberry itself has a little bit of both. I'm thinking more maybe red and green. I didn't get that reaction. Do I not know? I don't recognize your... Who is that? I don't recognize your username. I'm kind of having a hard time reading these days, things that are a little bit smaller. I'm turning old. I'm getting old. I'm trying to think. Who is this? Okay, I think I'm gonna do red. JTIN has been around for a long time. JTIN. Oh! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. I feel like an ass. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice when I saw yours. I just thought that it was just a jumble of words. Thank you for being here. I love you. All of you who have taken the time to freaking follow my dumbass on this journey. Man. Oopsies. Okay, so I have... Wow. It's gonna be hard, like, memorizing certain people sometimes, because even if you change one thing about your username, Like, the fact that I really knew that that was John was because, Milk, you freaking said it in the comments, and you said it was John, and I was like, John? Or else I would have never known just from his... He doesn't have a cute little profile picture next to him for me to remember him by. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you guys, all of you. Even those of you who aren't even commenting right now, I appreciate you. Bottom of my heart. So very, very much. Chatted on IG when you was in Hawaii. Good times. You'd think I'd remember every conversation I had with someone during that time. I don't know why I'm closing this. I need this. Okay. So I'm going to close this. Well, thank you so very, very much. You guys are awesome. Hopefully at some point in my life I can do something, make something to give back all the love that you guys have been so generously provided for me, truly. Alright, so we're going to cut this. And I'm going to plop these beads in here. Not too much. Not all of them. You know, I think I might need to get tape. I don't have any tape with me, I just realized. Hawaii's like a whole year ago, I know. So yeah, I think it's been about a year. I think I got home from Hawaii on around April. Ugh, it was amazing. I spent two week trip there. And I never wanted to really go home, but I had to. Unfortunately. I feel like it's definitely where I belong at some point in my life for the long term. It was a very beautiful trip. My grandmother lives there, and I got to spend time with her. She grows her own weed, and I got to have some of that, and it was amazing. So, right here, right now, I have this string. It's a little ridiculously long, huh? To just be making a ring. But that's okay. Better longer. Better too long than too short. Hee. So when you're making a ring, you don't have to do anything as far as clasps go. There's not like a, like kind of how this bracelet is. You don't need this. You don't need any of that fancy schmancy hoopla. All you need to do is take your string and tie a knot. And what you want to be careful of when you're tying this first knot is not to have it too far on the edge of the string. You want to have like a good amount of leftover dangly string on the side. Otherwise, when you're in the process of tying the string together, you're going to have a really hard time because that knot is going to be basically where the beginning of your ring starts. So you want to bend it, make sure it's tight. Bye, John. Thank you so very, very much. It's so crazy how some people would do that with such little time they have. I'm on your freaking work break. Why are you talking to me? Go smoke a joint. Go do something more worth your time. Just kidding. Alright, so we're going to start with a red bead. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, shoot. I might have to tie another knot right there because that bead just went right through it. That's all right. That's funny. So yeah, Great sound effects. Oh god, am I making sound effects? I don't even... I'm so unaware of some of the things that I do. Sometimes it's a little scary. Gotta make sure that they're right on top of each other. Boing. And they are not. Whoopsies. Okay. This is something that happens sometimes when you're trying to get 2 knots in the exact same spot. It can be a little bit difficult, but I got it. I got it. I got it, bitch. Okay. So we have that. I'm going to try to add the first beat again. You always make crazy noises. I do. I don't know why. It was worse before I was put into public school, too. Before society stripped me of my individuality. Hee hee. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to like this pattern. This red-green thing that I got happening. It looks like it's not too bad. I need to start doing my nails before I go live like this and show you guys my freaking hands all close up and bleh. Maybe I could do some manicure TikToks. Or not TikToks. Fuck TikTok. Twitch live streams. TikTok is so 2020. Sorry. Anyway. It's crazy how when I first started doing this, I think I did it for like 5 hours straight for like a whole week. And I got really good at just getting the bead in the string right away with just zero ease. But when you don't do it for a little while and you get back into it, you're like, yeah. You look ridiculous. And I have a pretty steady hand. I don't really have any issues with, shaking too much. It's just actually getting that little guy through the hole. Yeah, I had to say it. Too much drama on TikTok. There's a lot of stuff on TikTok. If you can think about it, there's something on there for it. Okay, so now that I have a little pattern going, I'm going to observe and see if I like that. Do I like that? The mixture of those two together. I think they go well. Pretty well together, honestly. I think so. Woo! What the heck? Oh, I just realized that this strawberry has a boo-boo. It's got like a little bit of a discolor. You can't really see it too well. I don't know if I want to use that for my ring. I hope all the other ones don't have that. They better not. Okay, let's see. Boo-boo. Do you have a boo-boo? No boo-boo. He has no boo-boo. Dumb. I only have 4 of those, and one of them has a boo-boo. Okay. So I have very tiny fingers. The whole reason I got into making jewelry actually was because I bought a fuck ton of rings. Yeah, just rings. Because I like rings. I always liked having rings, but I never liked the metal ones. I don't like how they like leave a ring around your hand, your finger. I think it's gross. And they're kind of uncomfortable. So those were never really my favorite. But then I downloaded this app called Shein. And they have a bunch of really cheap clothing and jewelry. They have just about anything except shoes for someone with tiny feet like me, which is so sad. Anyway, I bought a crap ton of rings from these people, and when I got them delivered, I was very disappointed to find out that none of them fit me. And they were kind of crappy quality. Like, the beads were painted. All of them were white, but they were like painted different colors. And I only wore them a couple times, and the paint was chipping. So I was like, okay, fuck this. I ain't about this life. I'm gonna make my own jewelry. So that inspired that, and now here we are. I always think it would be something that I would enjoy doing. I'm kind of a crafty fanatic. A craft fanatic? Haha. Yeah, right. Okay, Ryan is like literally my personal Jesus. He's like my spiritual guru at this point, cuz he magically just randomly decided to add me on TikTok. He didn't even know that he added me. He was just adding random TikTok hoes. Just kidding. No, random musician whores. And just happened to add me for some reason. God knows why. Worst mistake of my life? I know, right? Same. Okay, so here we are. We got this. You'll notice that some of the beads just happen to be like a little bit bigger than the other ones, which is okay, you know, that's all right. So I'm going to, which finger do I want this to fit? Maybe like these fingers are kind of all the same, so I'm gonna take that ring off and go like this. I know it's gonna be too small right now, but I want to figure out if it's time to put the strawberry in. So when I go like that and I put it over my ring, my finger, not my ring. My English just seems to deteriorate when I'm in the process of. Okay, so that's about halfway. I don't know if you can see right there. It sort of stops halfway, which is perfect. Exactly where I want to be to add the strawberry. With two cameras, you could color on here like you used to on TikTok. I know, I was thinking about that. I would like to like do another painting at some point, because I did a painting of the tarot card The World a while ago. Oh, actually, I'm not thinking correctly for making a ring. When you're making a ring, this is kind of more convenient than if you're making a bracelet or a necklace or anything. You don't have to worry about strategically finding the middle center so that the charm or the strawberry is center, because all you have to do is basically get to the end of the bracelet and put the charm at the very end of it, because then you're just going to be tying them all together and it's going to make a perfect ring. And it's even a bonus because the knot that we made at the end of the string is going to be hidden underneath the hole of the charm. Ha! Ha ha. Yeah, I would love to do that. I want to do more art, and hopefully now I can share it with you guys too. Something I would love to do. I wonder what my next tarot card painting should be. All right, now, come on. I wonder if you can play murder mystery podcasts on here. Maybe. I don't know. Or Teal Swan stuff, because I fucking love her. You probably wouldn't be able to hear it though, right? Because it's not like directly in the mic, maybe? Ask the cards what your next one would be. Ooh, that's a good suggestion. I'd want it to be one of the major arcanas, because some of the minor arcanas, there's not much to them. Like if I got like I can't even remember what it was. If it's like the 6 of Wands or the 7 of Wands, it's literally just a picture of like 7 wands being thrusted into the sky. Like there's no people in it. There aren't any animals. Like that would just be such a waste of art and paint. Speaking of which, I probably need more paint. I need a lot of things. You could run it from your phone into the line on your Scarlet if you got a headphone adapter for your phone. Oh. Really? That would be really fun. Oh, like I do on my guitar. I'll have to keep that in mind. Whoa, I did something crazy. I added too many of the greens. Oop, I'm hungies. There's this vegan restaurant that I love, but it's like a whole hour to get there. Not to get there, but to like go there and then come back home. It takes a whole hour. Sometimes it's just not worth it, but right now it sounds so worth it. This is awesome. This is a lot like I had a certain image in my mind about how I wanted this to look when I was making jewelry. And this is pretty damn close to how I wanted it to look in my mind's eye. Might just need to develop a little bit better lighting systems, because I have my ring light dangling above my webcam up there. And it's alright. It's definitely better than not having it. It would look horrible right now if I did not have that. So here we are with that. I probably only need like 2-3 more beads, because this strawberry is pretty freaking big. Hello, Paul. I want those wraps that you made for lunch. Oh my gosh. Ugh. So yum. So delish. They were so good. I ate 4 of them, and then I kind of regretted the 4th one because I was so full. So full afterwards. I think maybe this week, next week, sometime I'm going to try to go live on here when I make these vegan tacos. This vegan taco recipe that I recently discovered and currently adore. You're gonna order those lights from Amazon? Ooh. I just need to find. My table needs more room, full of things that are healthy. Very, very true. Yeah, I felt good. I was just really, really full. Come on, you little pesky pesky guy. All right. We're going to add the little strop. Strawberry. Cool. And so we're going to test it before we do the knot. It's always safe to test it first. I did the wrong hand. Whoop, whoop. See how that feels. Is it too big? Or is it just right? Don't want it to be too big. I feel like it's probably pretty good. We'll see. If it's a little bit too big, that's alright. It'll work on my thumb. So we're just gonna cross it just like that. You have it just like that, and you're going to strategically try to tie that into a knot. And what happens, there's a lot of things that are trying to happen to keep you from Jesus. Just kidding. Somewhat. Keeping you from being able to tie that knot. Like if any of these beads, if any of the knots, if any of the beads get in between that knot, then it's just not going to work out. So I did it perfect. Ha! That was probably a first. And then you just tie that. I always like to double knot it, just in case. I've had a couple of rings and bracelets and necklaces that I tied a single time, and I stretched it just a little bit too much, and the entire thing bursted open and fell to the floor. So that was so sad. I've noticed that if I double knot it, so far that has not happened. So you still staying 100% vegan? I don't think I've been 100% vegan since I was like 14, probably. TBH, to be quite honest. I go back and forth. I have days where I never eat meat. Meat just makes me feel a little bit too fucked up for me to even want to entertain it. So look at that cute little guy. He's so cute. And when we put it on, it's perfect. Perfect. I love him. He's even a little bit snug. He'd probably fit better on my other finger. I'm glad I did not take a bead out. Whoop. There we go. Perfect. That fits perfectly. And it's a cute little mixed pattern. All right. I have no desire to be vegan. I am mostly vegetarian. I eat cheese regularly, sometimes yogurt. I only drink almond milk because cow milk makes me sick. Yeah. I don't know who can eat straight up milk from a cow's teat. Hello. Am I going to make them for every finger? I can, if you want. I could just do like a ring day. I have this. I have this. So that means that I would be making 3 more rings. I could do that. I could just do like a nice little ring day. I kind of thought about making a bracelet out of these smiley guys. This one. So maybe I could do the rings, and if I feel down for that, we can do that. I get that. Cheese doesn't affect you like milk. That's interesting to me. Yeah, cheese fucks me up like how milk does. Not too bad. Just milk and ice cream. earrings. I think I did. Let me show you these earrings that I made, actually. I'll be right back. I made matching earrings to this ring today. And earrings are super easy. Like, I could make one right now, like in 10 minutes. I made a matching earrings to this bracelet. I'll go get it real quick. Where did it go? I don't even know now where I put them. I don't know where I put them, which is sad. But yeah, they were literally just like the rainbows, but on my ears. I'll have to find them. Have you tried goat cheese? I think I have. When I was a child, I tried goat cheese. It wasn't my favorite. Alright, so let's make more rings. Let's make 3 more rings. And then if we feel up to it, if I feel up to it, then we can make a bracelet. Do you have the little studs? I have these things. Is that what you're... Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Man, I have a lot of those. Do I really need that many? Oopsies. I made a big old mess. I have a ton of these circle things. But is this what you meant? These things. As far as studs. Because that's what I do have. I have those little... I don't have like the... Oh, I think that's what you mean. Like the ones that just kind of go in there and don't dangle. Those aren't really even my favorite earrings. I like earrings that dangle, so I'm glad that I got these. I want to get more piercings in my ear so that I can do multiple things, because sometimes I want to put like a crap ton of earrings on. I only have the one option though. I can't believe I did that. I spent so much time making that all nice and pretty, and now there's probably a ton of little things everywhere. That's alright. It'll give me time to think about... Okay, I know what I want my next ring to be. I thought about it, and now I know. I didn't think about it. I saw it. And maybe I wouldn't have noticed it if this didn't happen. This is a very interesting platform. I think it's the way to go. I think it's the place to be. If you're live streaming and you actually want to do like live content, because there's a lot of things that you can't do on here that is completely fine on TikTok. Like you can't really do karaoke or just look songs up, you know, and sing along to them. There's a lot of things. You have to actually be creating something and actually be in the process of making something. I mean, I guess you could just go on here and bullshit and chat and never really offer any kind of substantial content, but as far as like taking other people's stuff and trying to just kind of throw your crap onto it, they don't really allow that. And I think that that's really cool, and that's what separates Twitch from TikTok a lot. Which in a way kind of sucks, because it'd be fun to just do like a karaoke night every now and then. But no. Anyway, sorry. I made a mess and I had to clean it up. You should get the top of your ear pierced. Yes. Yes. I would love that. Fake gem rings. Famous gems are curved differently and have... Really? That would be cool. Okay, so this is going to be my next ring. Boop. It's a frog. So cute. So cute. I don't know if I have a bead that matches that frog, though. We're gonna find out. Oh, for a moment I thought I lost a bag full of beads, and I was like, please don't be on my floor. Beadies. Okay, so let's see. Does this match that? Kinda. Does this match that? A little bit. I have more. I have more. Rated anyone yet? What do you mean by rated? The cow one. Wait, I have a cow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make necklaces out of those, I think, and earrings. So this, no, those don't match. Okay, I think it was better with that other one. Okay, we're gonna use this one again, and I think maybe I could do an alternation between this one and this one, because they're both kind of like each other, but they're both a little bit off at the same time. Ooh, teddy bear ring. Yes, I need to do more brown rings, because I noticed today I'm wearing brown today, and when I went to get rings, I didn't have any rings to match with, which made me really sad. Oh wait, I need to don't put it in there. You're gonna use that, silly girl. Okay, more rings. Ring time. Oh my gosh, I just found a crap ton of string. I'm gonna use this. How the hell did this get over here? The raids help get your name out there too. Really, I've never heard about raids. Okay. It's a great idea and a good way to network with other streamers and build her channel. Oh, we're now on the weekend. Yeah, we're literally just like figuring all of this out. 2 weeks ago, I didn't know how to do any of this. So this is a huge string for just making a ring. But here we are. We have boop, 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 boop. This little guy. And let us begin. I'm going to move this forward a little bit. We have ring. It would match. I haven't brought it up yet. Didn't want to overwhelm you. How sweet of you. Yeah, I haven't heard of it yet. Do I need to make another knot, or is that okay? I think that's okay. Alright, so we're starting with this bead. We're learning slowly but surely. Kind of takes me a while to get the hang of things. I think a little bit longer than your average person. Yep, there's a raid button on the creator dashboard, or you can type it in the chat. Somehow, I have never done it that way. Okay. Alright. Good to know, good to know. I feel like this is kind of crooked, isn't it? Do I dare move it and make it worse? There we go. Haha. Just the little things. Alright. I don't know how I feel about this combination of these two. It'll be fine. The darker one matches it better, but it's kind of nice and fun to do some alternations instead of just one of the same. We can do it at the end of the live if you want to. Sure. What is it? Like, what does it detail? What is it that you would be doing? You basically send your viewers to another stream. Another stream? Interesting. Like a stream, another person's stream? Or another one of your own streams? Another streamer on Twitch. Okay, they can see that you sent them. Interesting. That would be hard for me. Very interesting. I feel like I should make this frog ring a thumb ring. I can set it up for you and do it from the mod platform. Really? Man, you mods can do a lot of things. Alright, so far we got this nice little pattern going on. Interesting, right? I got really quick at this when I was doing it every single day, and now I'm like fucking slow again. It's like a host, but you go there and share when you are done instead of when you're not on. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Boop. Go through the hole, little guy. I know you want to. There we go. There's a lot of stuff you can do on Twitch. I'm quite surprised that somebody on this planet Earth has the mind to just come up with so many possibilities. It's probably a group thing. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I thought I had that bead in the string, and I pretended that I did the whole way down. I miss your music. I miss playing music too, to a certain degree. It was nice to have had like a pretty long break, honestly, because I got a little sick of just playing the same things over and over and over. I need to learn new music, but I have a hard time finding new things that I want to learn now, since I've learned about 200 songs, like 250 now. It was nice to have a little break, even though it was kind of a sad break. I do miss playing, though, the interacting with people and just feeling lost in the music, forgetting about everything else and just really getting into a song, you know? Yeah. I'll get back into it. Did my first music live the other day. And it was hard to listen to because I sounded like crap a little bit. I lost a lot of my breathing abilities, which makes the world of a difference for me, at least. It was fun. I tried my best. That's all that I can say. Alrighty, Roo. Watch the vid for the music. Did you? Oh, well, thank you very much. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad that I'm finally getting stuff back out there. It was a very sad break that I took. But necessary. Everything is necessary. You learn something from everything. Boop. It's crazy how you don't really, it's hard to see the value in things when you're in the midst of them. Sometimes it's hard to see the value in things ever. I thought it went very well for your first time. Well, thank you very much. I think it went well for the first time. No complaints. I just know it could be better. I know that I've done better. And I'm hard on myself. Okay. So we have that. Probably needs a few more beads if I want it to sit on my thumb. So long ass string. Okay, so we have that. how's that with music wishes? I would pay you to guitarify a non-guitar song. Would that be possible? I think I've done that with a few songs. Like, just the two of us isn't really a guitar song. It's kind of a jazzy sax song. It's kind of a bass song, too. Yeah, it's got a good bass riff to it, but most people don't really play it on guitar. What else have I done? It does depend on the song. So I have a cousin or somebody, a relative, who's always trying to get me to sing the song, play the song, learn the song, Tiny Dancer by Elton John. And no matter how many times I tell him that I've tried, it's not really a song that can be translated with a guitar very well. He doesn't listen. And he just keeps saying, "Where's Tiny Dancer? Where's Tiny Dancer?" And I said, "It's never coming. Don't hold your breath, fam." So yeah, there are certain songs that I feel like are just, unless you like changed the structure of the song to a point where it's like nothing like the original song. How many beads did I just do? I feel like I just did way too many. I got into it. Oof. Tiny Dancer got tired of dancing. Go in the hole, little guy, little Pepe. This is my Pepe ring. Boop, boop. Alright. Are you too big, Mr. Pepe? Oh my. Let's find out. Yes. Just by a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see what happens when I take 2 beads off. Got lost in the bead zone. Make it yours. Right. Which you can do. Trying to think of the songs that I've basically... There are a lot of songs that I just wanted to play so badly I didn't care if it was a guitar song or not. And now I can't remember any of them. Boop. Boop. Is that still too big? Mr. Pepe? Hold up. Pepe! No, I feel like that would be good. I hope. If not, it will fit my other fingers. Here we go. Wait a minute. What the heck am I doing? That's setting me up for failure. I need to have all the beads down there. I'm not used to having a string this long. Whoop. Okay, precision. Precision is key. You can't get any of those beads in between the knot, or else it'll just fuck everything up. Whoop. Tie it. Tie the knot, bish. Don't do it. There we go. Viewer question, what would you like to see her do next? Ooh, yeah, good question. Very good question. And if you guys have any questions yourselves, please, let's chat. This is perfect. This is a perfect size for a... It looks ugly as fuck with... next to that ring. But if I... Obviously, I have to cut the string, but right there. Ah! Look at how cute he is. Awesome. Welcome to the world, my beautiful baby. This is life. Ooh! Double knot it. Hold on. You gotta double knot the umbilical cord. Ew. I regretted that the minute it came out of my mouth. Play a video game? Oh my gosh. You know what I would love to do? I will never be in like the virtual reality world just like doing dumb shit. But you know like those super scary video games where it's kind of like a choose your own adventure thing. And you do have like the VR goggles on. So it's like you're doing it. It's happening right in front of you. I always wanted to do like crazy funny shit like that where I'd freak the fuck out of myself and like publicly expose my sissy reactions. But I've never, like, I'm not a gamer. It would be it'd be like a non-gamer doing it. I'd love to do stuff with my brother like that too, because he's a gamer on Twitch. If we could do like fun stuff like that together, that would be so fun. Play the guitar. Okay. Alright. So we got that. That's a thumb. Oh shit. I need to make 2 more rings now because that was a thumb ring. My dumbass. Well, I could actually... No, it's too big, really. But I could just make 1 more. I'll make a... Let me see. If I see another one that I want to make, then I'll make 2 more. But if I only see 1, then I'll just make 1. You could so do that, but you'd have to use your brother's setup. True. Super true. It'd be fun to... I don't see him enough. I want to see my brother more. So it'd be cool if I could, like, come over to his place and we could do shit like that together. It'd be good bonding. Bonding time. Alright. So I might make 1 more ring. I might make 2 more rings. I have enough string left somewhere to make, I thought. Maybe not. That's not really a safe enough length to try to make a ring. Maybe it is. I don't know. I could challenge myself, but that's always risque. Jump scare reams on Streamlabs. Okay. I don't think your 10-year-old MacBook. I don't know. Apparently my mother says that all MacBooks are timeless regardless of their age. Okay, do I have a bear thing? Oh yes, I was like, I thought I did. Bear. Oh, there's like a... I only have 2 bears, are you kidding me? That's so sad. There's like a sloth. I got like a ton of these green bears that I don't think I'd ever have anything to do, and I only have like 2 brown bears. What the freaking hell? Alright. I don't know if I see anything else that I really would want to do right now as far as rings go. Yeah. I don't think so. Wait. Oh. Yes. I want to do this one. This is the only one I have of this, so I have to make it a ring. It's a chicken. Yes. I want more of them. But of course, no. They only give me one. So sad. Okay. Let's begin the process again. I need brown. Do I not have any brown? Yes, I do. Somewhere. Yes, this is brown. I was like, I did something with brown. I know I did. I was about to throw hands. My brother is Fatal Glitch. Yes, on Twitch. Oh, yeah. I would totally do that. I would love to do that for him. Old is more than 2 years. All right. My mother likes to lie to me. Ooh. All right. Enough about that. Let's boop. Cut it. We're gonna make a brown little bear. Let me clean this a little bit. Alrighty. We have brown. I don't know if I have. So he's like this. He has a brown. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay. A mixture between this brown and this kind of. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Why do I have so many of these beads? Good lord. Good lordy. Alright. I don't remember any of the other beads being that filled to the brim. Okay. There we are. Do we have... No, I need that. I need both of these. Changing things up. Okay. We're ready. Telling you mommy on you. Go for it. I don't give a fuck. Have you accidentally exploded a package trying to open one yet? No. I've yet to do that. Hopefully I do it when I go live, right? Alright. Ring number 3. Brown. White-ish. It's not the same color brown, but it's gonna have to do, 'cause that's all we got, boo. That would make a great little clip. Oh goodness, I didn't even know what I just said. I need to figure out how to make those clips, because there's a lot of things from my reading lives that are really worth having little snippets of. And then I could post those snippets on my YouTube as well. Even though I'm pretty sure everyone on my YouTube is completely uninterested in anything I have to do that's not music. Because I'm losing followers. That's okay. Come on. Go through the little hole, my friend. You're watching? Good. I'm glad that I know there's a couple people who are still engaged and it's the people who at the end of the day were actually interested in me to begin with. And there weren't a lot of people who were like that, so it makes sense. It's all Gucci. I've learned a lot in the past 2 to 3 years after exposing myself to the public. Practically emotionally and creatively naked. Sun's going down. I wonder if I should... What is today? Today's not the weekend, right? Should I go out of my way to get vegan food, or should I just make food at home? I don't really have the money to go out and eat food. Not to these days. Maybe all of the rest of them were there just to see you and your cute little boyfriend make videos together. I don't think anybody was there for that. No, I noticed a very large, not large, but I never had a large following. Ever. Most of the people that follow me on Instagram were because I literally worked hard at trying to get people to follow me. It was a deliberate act. It was never just like me posting content and people liking it. It was me going out and finding people who did similar things, liking their stuff, following them, even though I didn't really like their stuff, in hopes that they would follow me. It was a whole fake, manipulative, sick task that I'm now paying for because now they're all unfollowing me, which is okay. Because I unfollowed them too. It's funny to observe your behaviors and the things you do and why you do them. You like my company? Well, thank you very, very much. I think a lot of people don't like my company. Which can suck. I'm not for everybody. I feel like 3/4 of the people who meet me just don't jive with me just because of my personality and my language. When I swear a lot, it offends people. The things that I deem important as opposed to other things seem to conflict with a lot of regular people, especially with controversial topics that everyone obviously doesn't want to talk about, but then they end up talking about it. And I have no problem with just saying what I think. And sometimes I'm joking. But people don't know that I'm joking. And that's why I got banned on TikTok 4 times. Alright, so we have this. This looks like a perfect size. Whoop, that didn't work. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is happening? Screw them. Yeah. You just need to find people on here that you're actually connected with artistically that you can create a community with. That would be ideal. So far, I've had this issue where I have a hard time feeling comfortable enough to be in the presence of other people who do things similar to me, because I get judgy of myself and compare myself, and not competitive, but I just instantly feel bad about myself, which is something I'm gonna be working on very soon in my life, because it's probably the one thing that's prohibiting me from having those amazing connections with people, is that insecurity inside of me. People want to bait you into saying controversial things that will get you in trouble. I know. And my problem is that I find those conversations fun and also necessary. So I know they're baiting me the whole time, but I'm like, finally, somebody said it. So now I have an excuse to talk about it. It goes both ways. Your cussing offends me. Ha 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 ha. When I work at my work, coworkers think that I'm mad at them. Come on now. I need an accurate representation of if you will fit my fingy. Whoop. I don't think so. I think it keeps trying to stretch itself. Wait. No. Okay, let me see. Brown. Okay, I'll just do one more of the doop. Come on. There we go. Cool. There is that. Snorkeling will get your... Oh my goodness. Snorkeling is scary to me. I have a lot of anxieties when it comes to being too deep underwater. Why? I don't know. I've never had like a poor experience with it. It's just one of those things. Oops. So this is what I was talking about when I say don't let this happen when you're in the middle of tying a knot and making a ring. It's starting to just like tie itself up into a huge knot. And if you tie it anyway, you're gonna fuck everything up. All the work you just did will be for nothing. So that's why you have to be very delicate. Delicate. Have a very delicate hand while you're in the process of crossing it, and then keeps happening. This is my problem child today for tonight. It's harder than it looks. I'm surprised I was doing so well at it with the other ones. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Very nice. Ah! Okay. We're going to try it on the table then, you little sneaky D. Boop. Boop. La. Oh my goodness. She's my little problem child. Alright. I love you either way. I ain't giving up on you, sugar plum. Okay, this is where I start saying some random ass stuff when things get complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Did we get it? Fuck yeah. We got it. She's been born. The birth. And you were all here to witness the birth. Every time I express my opinions on things I am passionate about, people think that I am mad. I just get into it is all. Whatever happened to putting your head down and getting some work done? I don't like being in water when I can't see the bottom. Being on the ocean is sort of intimidating too. Worth ethic went out the window in this country. It's the old saying, the people who complain the most are the ones doing the least. We have a country full of complainers. Oof. Oh, double knot. Gotta tie the umbilical cord to the baby. Okay. Welcome to the world. Kiss, kiss. I'd love to eventually be able to sell these to people. But then I was thinking, be kind of hard to like know if something fit them, you know? Because that's the whole reason why I got into doing jewelry, was because none of these rings that I was buying were fitting me. Alright, so you're gonna be this guy. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my goodness. So adorable. My fingers look super sporadic right now. I would never wear all of these together. Ever. It looks so busy. Okay. Oh wait. I don't have any rings for this pinky. God damn it. Okay, I'll probably make this a pinky ring. My little chicken. Yeah. Chicken. Alright. Did I just watch the birth of a bear? Yes. Congratulations. Birth is crazy. You know how like Instagram targets, you know, if you click on anything on Instagram enough in a certain theme, you're just going to keep getting more of it on your explore page. I don't know why, but whenever I see things about like first, like new parents and stuff, people who have just had babies, or people talking about their pregnancy and stuff like that, I don't know why, but I automatically click on it. It's like a subconscious thing, and I just look at it, and I don't even usually watch it all the way through or even engage with it. I don't like it. I don't do anything like that. I just watch it and I'm just kind of like, It fascinates me. It scares the ever-living shit out of me, is probably what it is. I see these people doing these things that I know I would never deliberately do to myself. Kind of fascinating to watch it from the window. Oh wait, why am I doing? I have to do a completely different color with this. I don't have baby fever. That's the thing. I think baby fever makes you like want that, right? You look at it and you're like, yes, I want this. That's not the reaction I get. I'm like, fuck. That sucks. Okay, so we have this guy, little chicken peep. And he'll probably go well with this yellow. white. Maybe? It's a little, like, bright for him. Maybe this one? Having a hard time. I'll probably do the orange with his... Oof, that doesn't really match that either, though. Having a dilemma. What about that orange? No. No. Okay. This orange goes with that orange, yes. And does this yellow go with that yellow? No. That probably wouldn't look too great together. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Boop. It's gonna be real hard to keep all of these in the same spot once I have them all out of their bags. So yeah, we're doing that. Whoop. Okay, so I'm gonna do these two colors with that. Will I like it? I don't know yet. Orange for the beak or the peach color. The dirty yellow looks like meth. Got my meth. Maybe I should just dump them all in there and not worry about keeping the bags. Maybe. I just did it, so I'll do it with these two. And if I regret it, then I won't do it with the other ones. Oh my god, you're fucking hilarious. You're about to get some OG followers back in the chat with that color. I love all my meth head followers. All one of them. Don't do meth. What's the difference between a guitar and an ukulele? There's a couple differences. Some of the main ones being an ukulele only has 4 strings. It's also set in a different key. It's also smaller. It has a different tone to it. There's certain songs on guitar that you just could not do on ukulele. And vice versa. Should a big set of tweezers? I have a big set of tweezers. I haven't really dabbled in them too much. Shit. It won't come out. There we go. Yeah. These little guys. I have them. I tried using them when I first got them to like actually place the beads into the string, and I just felt like it was more time consuming than just using my hands, so I stopped. Alright, I have not... Did I clip a string? I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. String... Just got the chords of my favorite song with the choice of ukulele or guitar. Oh. How fun. I love ukuleles. I don't have one right now. I have a baritone one that's like really, really old because it was my grandfather's. And it's cute. It's not reliable for content creating though. It's just nice to have. I'd like to have a really nice one someday. It does sound good when it's tuned. I love baritone ukuleles, actually. I'd like to have one that was tuned and stayed in tune. Okay, I might have to make another knot because that just went right through that. All alone on a Sunday morning, outside I see the rain is falling. Whoa. Did I just not do what I wanted to do? Yeah, I did. I got 2 knots in completely different spots. That's okay. With nylon strings and tuning pegs, you're always going to have some tuning issues, right? What's different between those 2 types of ukuleles? So with a baritone, the key is naturally going to be a lot lower than like your high-pitched regular ukulele. That's about it, I think, for me, from my limited perspective. La la la. This ring is a little bit too small for my little finger, so I'm going to take that one off. Give it some time to breathe. All right, here we go again. Chicken in the making. Chick, 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 chicken, chicken. Bok, 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 bok. The birthing of a chicken. And there's a physical size difference as well. Yeah. Baritones, I believe, are a little bit bigger than your average ukulele. To find my way home. How could I be so wrong? Leaving me all alone. Don't you know? You know what? I just had a thought. I kind of want to alternate. Not that. But since, oof. Yeah, that's what happens when you do that. I think I'm going to add this to that ring. I just had a feeling. I want to do like a triple ring set. So spontaneous. Leaving me all alone. Don't you know? That song is stuck in my head. Romance up in flames. Why should I take the blame? Okay. Where did it go? Oh. Did I just do that, really? Already disliking my choices with that. Alright. So I can kind of see how it would be easier to pick up a specific bead now with the tweezers when they're in the sea of other beads. For sure. For sure. Okay. Getting back into it. If you look way back at McKay's old videos, the blue lute she played was a soprano, yes. It was a tiny, useless soprano ukulele. I don't know if I like that now that I see it. All alone on a Sunday morning. Maybe it's okay. I don't know now. My brain is confused. It looked good in my head. The chicken is such a like pale yellow. It's not like a vibrant yellow, and you can't really see too much of that. I feel like that's probably the closest I'm going to get to it though, because this yellow is just so, it looks a little bit better on the camera, but this is just so yellow, and this is more of like a pale yellow, so it's different from, you know, like you can't even see the difference, but like this is so much more yellow than this, and that's why I choose that yellow color for the flower. But for this, I'm just kind of like, The Hawaii guy died but donated the royalties to his island on Over the Rainbow. Which I did sing once. Yes, I did. It's probably one of the easiest ukulele songs of all time. And most played. Hawaiian people are amazing. Hawaii is amazing. When I stepped foot on that island, I just had like, I felt like I had gone into a spaceship and landed on a completely different planet. Like, that's really the only way I can describe it. It was unlike anything I've ever experienced in my young, naive life. Truly. And every day I wish I could go back. I like that song too. It's a cute song. Whoop. Oh my gosh, this won't go through the hole. I found my first bead that won't go through. Alright. I have to remind myself that I'm doing a pinky ring, so I can't make it too big. Pinky doesn't need very many beads. Most interpreted, that's played with another soul, I would say. There's no better or worse when it's played through the heart. I absolutely agree. And I think, in my own humble opinion, that is the reason why I struggle with enjoying most of the music that is produced in this day and age. I don't really feel very many people's hearts in it. People used to be so eccentric with their lyricism and metaphoric and, artsy. And now it's just kind of like, Megan Thee Stallion and shit. It's a whole new era. If I went to Hawaii, I don't think I could leave. It was very hard for me to leave. I did not want to. I think I got very sad. A part of me was a little overwhelmed, honestly, because it is such a different environment compared, and I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of stuff in that amount of time. So after the 2 weeks, I kind of felt like I just needed a little bit of familiarity back into my life, which made it a little bit easier to, go back home. But once that passed and I was like, fuck, this is what I'm coming home to. It was like, it was so hard. So hard. It's hard just knowing that my grandmother is getting older every day there. And each day goes by is a day where I just can't spend with her, Okay, we don't want this to be too small. Amy Winehouse, yes, she's badass. When I was born, around the time that I was old enough to comprehend music, there were a lot of one-hit wonders in the early 2000s. Just a lot of people, you never really heard much from them after their, this one song that they did. But they were really good songs. Which gave me commitment issues. JK. Okay. The chicken is in gestation. Whoop. This might be a little too big for the pinky, but I think it's the only chance I have at making it fit and not be too tight. If you get what I'm saying. The first thing that came to my mind when I thought of David Cook. I don't hear anything about him anymore, but I remember when he did that one song. God, what was it? I can hear it, but I can't think of the title. And it's the one that's the truth is I am done pretending. I never thought that I had any more to give. You're pushing me so far. Here I am without you. Like, I love that song when I was a kid. I was like, holy shit. Your mom's 79. Wow. I think my grandmother's around that age. Come on, you little chickadee. I know you want to be birthed. And I want to be the conduit from which you are birthed. Oof. Oh my gosh, I almost fucked it all up. I almost did it. I almost fucked it all up. Is this still too tight for my little pinky? Please don't. Oh, perfect. It's perfect. Wait, nope, it's coming undone. What the heck? Who told you could do that? Oh, shit. What did I do? Okay. I was like, for a moment, I thought I fucked it all up. Alright, let's see. Whoop, boop, boop, boop. Perfect for the pinky. Boop, boop, boop. Look at that happy family we got. Whoa! My phone just decided to commit suicide next to me. Pinky. Alright. It is a little tight. But you know what? All good things are. Just kidding. Chickadee da, you and I know. Alright. Uh-oh. Nope. I did mess it up. Bro. My chicken just died. I hope I got the whole thing on camera. Oh, I did, didn't I? My chicken died, guys. Alright. You know what? That made me sad. But it happens. You know? That's called... I can't remember what that's called. Stillbirth. Oh, God. Damn. There was a lot of male solo vocalists. I know. That's true. And I really liked the male vocals when I was a kid. I wasn't the biggest fan of female artists when I was younger for some reason. I didn't like their voice. Because I'm a weirdo. I cannot believe I just did that. Well, what time is it? How long have we been doing this? Should I try it one more time, or should I cut it all off since we've had a loss? So sad that I did that. My little chicken. My little chickadee-da. Chickadee-da, you and I know. So sad. I wish I could have saved you. I know what I did wrong, though. I think I did the thing that I said I wasn't gonna do. I keep feeling bead somewhere. Oh, it's not a bead. It's a piece of string. Man, I feel like I could use this. Most vegans eating right a bite. Oh my god. That would... I wish that could be me. I would love that. To do that. Growing my own weed. That's what I want. That is what I want. Alright, we're gonna try again. And then I think we're gonna call it a day after this. I'm gonna give this chicken a second chance at life. Second chance. And then I might... Still debating on whether or not I should get food or just eat what I have. The trials of first world problems. Boom. It's possible to wish me a new song and you play it sometime in the future. You decide. Make tacos. I don't have... Actually, I do have. But I want to go live when I do that, so I don't want to make tacos yet. To wish you a new song. Perhaps. There are a couple new songs that I am kind of working on. I want to get Bohemian Rhapsody down. Like in my own personal way that I possibly can. It's a hard-ass song. And I don't really want to do like the crazy guitar solo. I could maybe try to figure out how to do my own version of it. But at some point that would be something that I would like to tackle. Make mashed potatoes. I don't have potatoes. I meant to buy some. Actually, one of the things that I was wanting to make in the next couple of days requires potatoes, and even then, I forgot to buy potatoes. Oops. Is it going to be too late to drive to the place? No. I think they close. I'd have to check, honestly. I probably won't do it. I never go out anywhere at night. And I kind of feel bad going out and spending money for anything these days. How did you forget to taste these veggies? I know, right? So sad. How dare I? If I had friends to go with, I'd probably do it. Alas. Chickadee-da, you and I know. What's the weather over there in the U.S.? Summertime. Summer all time down south. In Arizona, yeah, it's pretty much summertime all the time. You don't really have all 4 seasons. There's like 5 cloudy days in a whole year, and for those 5 days, I'm quite depressed. I love it. It spoiled me. No winter in Texas, AZ, and Mexico. I don't know about the other places. I've never been to Texas or Mexico. I've barely been anywhere outside of my own state. I've been to Hawaii, which was quite a stretch. All right, chicken. Sometimes there's rain. We need it a lot. Anytime we do have rain, all of our plants that are starving for hydration suck it all up quite quickly. And like whenever any like state is having like horrible hurricanes or crazy water disasters and whatnot, Arizona is having like slight drizzles. All right, chickadee. I believe you have been birthed. Finally, after one failed miscarriage, you have made it to the other side. All right, and I think that I'll call it a night. It's been a while. It's taken me so long to make these. This is ridiculous. When I was doing this like a whole lot, I could make like 3 rings in a very short amount of time. This is a lot more comfortable though, so I'm kind of in a fucked up way glad that I had the miscarriage, so that I could just start all over again and do it right this time. Jesus. Now you know why I got banned on TikTok. Alright, I'm gonna clean this up. I think that's good enough for today. Basically got all my fingies covered this time around. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun watching and just chatting with me. I don't know if it's boring as hell or not. I have fun no matter what I do when I'm engaging in something like this. So hopefully you got something out of it. If you stuck around, said hello, just chatted a little bit. It was nice being able to have conversations with you guys. Thank you for sticking around and keeping me company. I appreciate it. Boop. Gotta clean myself up. Got all my stuff organized. And there's that. Fun. This was really awesome. I'm glad I got to do this with you guys for the second time. Each time will get quicker and easier and funner the more people come in and join and have wacky things to talk about. So, yeah. Thank you. This was awesome. Raid. Wow, 2 hours? I've been doing that for 2 hours? Okay. How do I do the raid? I have no clue how to do it. Buck. You can call me? Okay. We're gonna figure it out right here, right now. Hello.
Hey, okay, go to, are you on Twitch anywhere?
I can get on Twitch.
Okay, you probably need to get on it on your computer, on your laptop.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
See if we can get it not crash the stream.
Okay. Boop 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 boop. All right, I am there.
Okay, go to the dashboard, the creator's dashboard.
Creators dashboard. I have to go to my channel real quick.
Yeah, go to right.
How exciting. My first, I just think I want to say rave. It's not rave. This is not a rave.
Okay, let me know when you're there.
Okay, it's loading. Loading. Taking her sweet time.
It's not freezing.
That's good. Okay, certain stuff is coming up.
Just going slow.
Yeah, anytime I go on my Twitch, it takes forever to upload. Dashboard?
Yeah, like click on your picture and you can go to dashboard. Creator dashboard, remember?
I only knew how to do that on my phone.
Okay, so do you see where your picture is in the upper right hand corner?
Yes.
Click on that.
Okay.
And like the fourth thing down, fifth thing down should be something called creator dashboard.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Creator dashboard.
On the side under home, it should say stream manager.
Loading, 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 loading. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, what is it?
Stream manager. It should be under home. On the left side.
Okay, let me.
It should say home, stream manager, insights, content, settings.
Okay, now I see it. And what do I click on?
Okay, are you in stream manager? See on the left, on the right side, it says raid channel.
Once it loads, yes.
Okay, it says pick a live.
Whoa.
Okay, I don't even think you follow anybody.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna ask people.
Man, it's taking forever to load.
Let's go. Here's a lady sewing.
I can follow my brother.
Is he on? Is he live?
Probably not.
Here's a girl that only has 9 viewers. That might be kind of cool.
Okay.
You want me to? Here, I'll put my video up so you can see her name.
Okay, yes. And what do I do?
Did you type her name in where it says click somebody? When you click raid, it says pick a live channel to raid. Here, do you want me to just do it?
Yeah. My laptop's like freaking the fuck out.
Alright, let me go find her again.
And it just shows me.
Give me a second, I'll find her again. Okay. tell people that it's coming in a second.
Okay.
There she is. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Let's see what this does. 8, 7, 6,
5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
There it goes.
What's happening?
I should have sent you to another channel.
Huh.
Hey, she's talking to you.
What?
She's talking to you.
I don't see her.
Are you on your... Here, I'll just show you what she's doing.
How interesting.
So she has to have verified accounts, so I don't know. It looks like she's 3D printing something.
What the heck? All right then.
Anyway. I have to verify my account? Oh my gosh, now I gotta enter the password.
So am I still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Fascinating. Do I stop now?
I think you can, yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the flip. Bye-bye.